Welcome. In this video, I will tell you whether Dell Pro 14 laptop is good. So this device is generally considered an entry-level business laptop meant for day-to-day usage, for working on it, for using it in office, web browsing, programming, video streaming, and it's good at almost everything. It's the next step after their Dell Latitude 3450, and generally I think they actually try to do something that would look a bit like a MacBook. I think maybe even a Pro addition to the name which they used instead of Latitude might be suggesting it, as well as this light gap at the front. But the rest is, I would say, just like Dell usually does it. So let's start with design. It's very simplistic, though feels solid and definitely feels reliable in your hands. It actually kind of heavy. I would say it's slightly above 1 kilogram in weight. So I would say like about 3 pounds if we're talking pounds. And the design is generally very pleasant to touch and use. As you can see, we cannot open it with one hand all the way, although if you just flip the screen to the other side, it will start touching the desk, which will make your the bottom part of the laptop stand. So basically, you can open it with one hand. It's not as easily done as with MacBooks or some other laptops that I've seen. But generally speaking, it doesn't deny this laptop's great hinges that can easily make your device's display stand at any point. And basically they have a very good design in terms of in terms of looks. I would say I like this simplistic views. In terms of reliability, also this device is very flexible. We can flip the screen to solid 180 degrees. And also in terms of upgradability, because we have the upgradable RAM memory in this laptop, and we can insert up to 64 gigabytes of RAM if you can afford it, of course. Then what else we have here? We have the web camera. It's a full HD camera according to specifications. Doesn't have a built-in face recognition function. We only have the optional fingerprint recognition, which unfortunately this particular model is lacking. But we have this manual shutter. That's great. I believe Dell's been using them for a while now without switching to any automatic options. Well, I think what works shouldn't be fixed. Therefore, maybe it's good that they stayed with it. Now the display itself is not very impressive. Well, it's a full HD IPS display that is very eyes friendly, so you can totally use this device all day for your working routines and not do any harm to your eyes. This device's display was tested and it actually is one of the healthiest options for your eyes. However, the IPS screen, of course, affects the color accuracy, and this device's color accuracy is not impressive. So far from what I've seen from the test, this laptop can show you about 41% of all the colors. So it's not the best option for graphic designers. Still, it has a good viewing angle. I'm pretty sure that if I show it to you on camera, the camera will somehow distort it, but yeah, you can see everything on this laptop from any angle. And yeah, as I mentioned before, the camera simply distorts it, so I cannot really show it to you, but you have to trust me. It really has a good viewing angle. Now the next drawback in the display is that it only supports 60 Hz, topping the full HD quality, which is the max, so we don't have 2K here, but I think you don't really need it for day-to-day work and video streaming, etc. But yeah, of course, you will not be able to watch movies in like super quality, although I think like it's a question of a taste or a preference, because generally speaking this laptop is only 14-inch wide, so why even bother with some higher resolutions, right? Now the speakers are not very impressive, but not bad at all as well. Just general DELL speakers. If you had DELLs before, you may have a good idea of what they sound like. The touchpad and the keyboard. So the touchpad is, well, it's pleasant to use, but the size of it, it really upsets me, because it's obviously not made to be used. So this laptop is designed to be used with a mouse, because for a screen even this small, you would need a bigger touchpad to use it to use it comfortably. Having said that, it's actually pretty usable still for minor tasks, but surely not to all-time usage. So if you want to generally use this laptop, you're gonna need to get yourself an external mouse for it. Now the keyboard itself is great. The quality is great. The general feeling of the keyboard is awesome. It also has some very good backlight. Has an LED power indicator directly on the power button, which is one of the most convenient solutions that I've seen. And what's next? The ports. I think I really done some bad job with the order of what I'm saying, telling you, because I didn't even start with the CPU and general hardware specifications. But let's take a look at the ports right now. So the ports variety is not very impressive generally, but we do have one Thunderbolt port and also one USB-C 3.2, which can give you up to, if I'm not mistaken, 10 gigabits or 10 gigabits per second. Now we have the HDMI port, we have the barrel type charging port, we have the mini jack, and then on the other side we have another USB-C, another two USB-A 3.2, we have the Ethernet port and the dock station port too. Now the hardware, because I mentioned it briefly before, this laptop comes with a good variety of different Intel CPUs. This particular model has Intel Core i5 U120, which is a great CPU, and actually this model has the lowest price on Amazon right now. It's lower, it's almost $600, which is a great price for this machine if you're looking for something for day-to-day work. And yeah, generally speaking, I don't know what else I didn't mention. So the hinges, the build, it's great. The battery life, of course, yeah. The battery life is very impressive on this laptops, as this device can last up to 15 hours of daily usage. If you're using the average brightness level and just doing your daily tasks, it can give you up to 2 days of two full working days on a single battery charge, which is very impressive. And the battery adapter, of course, which comes in the bundle with this laptop, mine has this LED indicator to make sure that it has this power delivered to it. This device gets powered by 65-watt adapter, and there is not much more I can tell you about it. It also supports power delivery. I think it supports power delivery by 5 different ports in it. So the barrel type port for charging, 2 USB-C that both support power delivery, and I believe that USB-A also support power delivery. Yeah, that's basically it. So having said all of that, I still think that for its price, it's a very decent laptop for some day-to-day tasks and office works, or generally some working tasks if you do not use any, if you do not want it to use it for any graphical stuff or for maybe some heavier workloads. This device is generally one of the best choices that you can make. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below. And I'll see you in the next one.